What is up is your I don't even want to say your favorite. What is up? I am here with my ridiculous hair and my dark, beautiful skin, and I'm about to go ahead and let you guys know a little bit about some wrestlers that I've met personally that I feel like everybody should know about. Starting with, give me a second. Still getting the hang of this.
You've got the New Day, but now we're Harlem Heat.
Yeah.
And now you've got the New Day, but now we're looking at the future, I think,
Yes.
of tag team wrestling representing the culture.
Yes, and like you mentioned, like you highlighted, more than one at a time.
Right.
It's a group.
And that's what's so special about what we're seeing throughout the landscape of pro wrestling as we kick off this matchup here inside of the ring, representing Culture Inc. It's Eli Knight.
Yep, and that's Hayden on the other side.
It certainly is. And you see the respect between these two because the Kentish brothers know an awful lot about Culture Inc. because Culture Inc. were their trainers.
Yes, brought them into the sport, trained them, and then they end up going out, making a name for themselves. And Culture Inc. former 2 times Reality of Wrestling Tag Team Champions, and the brothers,
Kentish brothers.
the Kentish brothers are current. My goodness.
Yeah, you got the current reality.
You had a lot to do tonight. You
I got it under wraps, though. We went to intermission. I learned to go to intermission when things get crazy.
Absolutely.
That's what we did.
Smart call, smart call. This is another tip for tack. I think it's going to be. It's an interesting dynamic. They're comfortable with those same championships.
Yeah.
They certainly are. And, you know, Reality of Wrestling is an organization that has fostered a lot of people that have come here through Ashe Wrestling. I think about Maya World and Jada Stone, who are the first women's tag team champions there at Reality of Wrestling. But you're looking at 2 teams who have held those titles over at Reality of Wrestling, and now they're finally battling each other here in an Ashe ring.
And you say, what's the big deal about Reality of Wrestling, man? We all know the head trainer there is Booker T, and Booker T does not cut corners, man. If he doesn't like you, he'll tell you he doesn't like you.
That's
if
right.
you're not built for the sport, he'll let you know you're not built for the sport. And if you graduate and you win titles in his organization, that's because he sees something in you, man. Only the best play there.
And we're looking at 4 of the best right now in this ring. And you can see the great wrestling that's happening right now.
Yeah.
And it's so let me ask you, because it seems to be a theme tonight where we're seeing people who have been trainees going against trainers. What in this case do you think the Kentish brothers need to do to get the upper hand over Culture Inc.?
Continuing doing what they're doing. They were trained by Culture Inc., but just like we train a lot of guys, you can learn the basics from one person, then you learn something else on the road, and then you learn something else from another trainer. You continue to train, and you thank the trainers that you've had, but everybody has a little something more to add to you.
Right. And we're seeing great fundamentals here.
So we might need to surprise them.
Yeah.
Yes.
And like, hey, you might have taught me, but I learned this, I learned that.
You got that right. Now, Mac, have you ever battled your trainer in the ring?
My gosh, AR Fox?
Yes.
Yes,
So
I have.
tell me what you had to do to overcome it. Whoa. Wow.
Beautiful
That
athleticism.
was
from the two.
incredible.
Hayden has rubber ankles.
He certainly does. So what did you have to do to overcome Fox?
Well, Fox is one of the best wrestlers in the world. He's a high flyer. He moves fast. You know, I try to be crafty, but hey, he taught me everything I know.
Yeah.
So what I had to do, I had to hit as hard as I could.
Well
and
said.
when he lost his footing and he was on the ground, make sure he stayed down.
You got that right. Meanwhile, look at these. We knew we were going to see a lot of very similar.
Oh, wow.
A drop salt there.
The power off that
On a
drop salt.
2. That was impressive.
Yeah, Hayden's been in the ring the
Wow.
whole time. So is Eli. These guys have been having a great singles match, even though it's a tag team match. Now, the older brother being tagged in, Anthony.
Back there, yeah. Those two were filling each other out.
They certainly were. Double hip toss there.
It's the first cohesion.
Nicely done. So let me ask this, well, before we do that, let's get to this count. Almost got a 3 count there. So you're dealing with a team like Culture Inc., who have been a tag team for 4 years, but you've got this cohesive nature of the brothers Kentish, who've been brothers all of their lives.
Yeah.
Which of these teams do you think know each other better?
Well, of course, the brothers would know each other better, but it's a wrestling match, man. It's going to be the guts. It's going to be the cohesion. It's going to be working together. It's getting the game plan out and getting the game plan done. So that's always going to be a game of chess in this sport.
Chemistry versus experience.
Yeah.
That's a great point. Chemistry versus there's a blind tag there.
From there you go.
Bocidi goes in the ring.
And that Moody wit that right there.
Oh, look at this.
Muscle him up for that one. Nice.
Very unique toss-up, they call that. Wow, count of 2. And you mentioned, Mac, that we would see some things that we never saw before. And that's what we're seeing here from Culture Inc.
I like that float over by Malik, man. Went right straight to the pin. This business, trying to win this match.
You know, we talk about the familiarity that these two teams have. Not only did these two teams train together, but Malik Bocidi and the Kentish brothers traveled together throughout the Caribbean.
Oh, wow. There's so many layers. That's crazy.
It is nuts. They know each other extremely well.
I'm interested to...
Nice! Caught the power slam in the momentum. Then Anthony and Malik Bocidi does not know what hit him.
Incredible there, and you saw almost that Usain Bolt pose there coming from Anthony Kentish. There's another blind tag. Big back elbow.
Malik didn't see it.
Look at
nice!
Oh my God!
Kidding me? Extra hang time there. Count of 2.
Sky high crossbody springboard attempt.
Flapjack there. They learned that in reality of wrestling for sure.
I tell you what, if you take the scores of the tag team maneuvers right now, the Kentish brothers are ahead.
They certainly are, and Nick J. Holiday wants to call a timeout to regroup his folks.
Yeah, but there's no place that's safe when the Kentish brothers are in the ring.
This looks like the fly zone, though.
And they're gonna fly zone, folks. Here we go.
Let's go.
And they got all 3 members of Culture Inc.
There you go.
Commission, you all right? They almost got you.
We love to see it.
Keep it going.
They've got that energy coming from the 876.
This is great, man. It's just the beginning, too.
It certainly is. I'm excited to see what these two teams are doing here. And right now, you're right, the Kentish brothers are in control. Bocidi is in trouble right now.
Malik catching a double team. Malik on his feet, though.
But Malik rolls through that.
Wow,
leaps
jumps
over.
the clothesline.
Impressive, and in comes
Eli clothesline.
Wow. Eli Knight's got hops, folks.
The hops on both these teams, I can't get over it.
They are evenly matched, and it's a count of 2 there for Eli Knight and Culture Inc.
Nice.
That's the aggression right there.
Beautiful. Oh, my God.
Turned on by Culture Inc. This showing right here that Culture Inc. is turning up the notch. It's a level change is what that is.
It certainly is. We're looking at 2 tag teams who we've mentioned are familiar with tag team gold. It kind of makes you wonder if at some point, Commissioner, we might down the road be looking at tag team championships here in Ashe.
Oh, that would be beautiful. We now have the men's championship tournament coming up. And I believe very soon, I tell you what, Anthony had nowhere to go, and seeing that kick come at you and nowhere to defend it is a very scary thing.
I thought you were trying to fish some more announcements out of the commission here.
You know, all kinds of things are rolling through his head. So
I can only tell what I know, man.
we've got him here.
I'm excited.
I tell you what, Ashe is just getting going. That's all I'm going to say. We continue to move forward.
And you guys
You
want
better get aboard.
Absolutely. You want to get on this train here at Ashe Wrestling.
People all over the world. I'm just saying.
Join hands. We're starting an Ashe train here with a big tag. In comes Eli Knight.
I tell you, Eli Knight is keeping Anthony busy here. They're trying to cut double stomp. Tom. Sling blade. Are you kidding me right now?
And that could be enough. Count of 2.
The name of the game is to isolate an opponent, and right now they have Anthony isolated. There's nowhere for him to go at the moment. They're going to cut him off and try to wear him down.
Cut them off the ring positioning.
I'm
every
sorry.
move.
That's hated.
Oh, sorry there. Every move, every double team, every cover, they're positioning their body in between themselves and their tag team partner. It's crazy.
AC Mac, you sound like a champion.
A world champion.
Yeah, world champion. There's knowledge coming out of this man.
I love but look.
Okay.
Wow. Wait a
Mocking.
minute.
That's a Jamaican mock right there. We're definitely familiar with that from.
Wow.
Yeah, shout out to Usain Bolt. But here we go. Oh, wow. And that was a Kofi Kingston move. We recognize that.
That landing. I am so sorry.
Nobody was in the pool on that one.
Pool empty. However, Eli staying on the prowl, trying to keep the investment that they had made.
And again, trying to block the Kentish brothers from getting to their corner.
Bulldog.
But a nice bulldog there from Hayden Kentish. And he's looking to get over to his corner to make the tag.
Hayden has a little ways to go, and Eli needs to make a block, needs to keep this tag from happening if they want to continue to put the onslaught on Hayden.
Getting close.
Hayden makes the tag.
The mood is about to change.
Yeah. Imagine seeing your brother take a whooping, and now you get a chance to come inside and pay it back.
And pay it back you will.
Beautiful drop kick.
And in comes Bo City, who's sneaking behind him, but he gets caught.
Yeah.
And now
Anthony had eyes in the back of his head.
Indeed he did.
Scoop power slam.
Nicely done by Hayden Kentish. But that gave Eli Knight too much time, but nice recovery there.
That speed right there, blocking that clothesline with his foot.
Beautiful drop kick.
Off the middle rope, we love it.
Hayden Kentish doing some special things. I'm sorry, that's Anthony.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Anthony Kentish. Hey, these two brothers.
They're not even twins, but they look so much alike, man.
They do. One, and wow, it was almost a backslide that ended this one.
Well, when you got action like this in the ring,
God. What a drop kick there from Anthony Kentish. 1 and 2. Almost ended this match.
Tell you what, just turn around right there. This is still anybody's match. 3 minutes ago. 3 minutes ago, Hayden was in a lot of trouble, tagging in the older brother now.
And now,
now the younger brother.
That's right, Hayden is in the ring.
They're going to get mad at us. They're going to go back and hear this thing. Like, y'all know who we are.
We know who they are.
Spy versus spy.
That's how excited we were.
And but look at that, he got caught. Bo City catching Hayden Kentish.
Still in that fireman's carry position here.
Eli Knight up top. He's going to try to end this thing.
No, what is going to happen here?
Double stomp. Not finished yet.
Into a Death Valley driver. And a count of 2.
Whoa,
not enough. Not enough.
Everything in place. Malik was ready to make the block to make sure the tag team partner did not come in.
Both of these teams fighting for the culture, fighting to be the preeminent team in this culture.
Hayden's showing a lot of heart right here, kicking out of that.
And now
Anthony pulls Malik on the outside.
Interesting. Eli's in the ring with Hayden both hit.
Here we go.
Whoa! Great tag team move. And that could be it.
Did you see that?
Wow.
Did you see that?
Nick Holiday helped to save this match.
Holiday tried to steal Christmas.
After that slam dunk, I was happening so fast I couldn't get to it.
He certainly did. A big clothesline.
Oh, man,
both
right
men
there.
over the top.
Yeah, that's a sacrifice move right there, trying to eliminate your opponents.
And now, inside the ring, going to the top.
Anthony giving Hayden an opportunity to win this match.
Wow.
And whoa!
Oh, my God, nobody home.
A lot of springs on that moonsault, but nobody was there. Eli Knight grabbing Anthony Kentish.
Oh, my
gosh. What an overhead suplex.
Yeah, Anthony landed twice. He landed in the turnbuckle and on the mat. And right now, Eli smells blood in the water, and his shark is ready to put it away.
He's going for it.
And here it comes. He opened up the shirt. And now,
God!
What hang time? There's the count. 2. They got him.
Nice block on the outside by Malik.
The most every time I see it, it looks better and better.
The most high moonsault.
That was incredible, ladies and gentlemen. That's a tag team match, Commissioner, that I want to see run back here at Ashe Wrestling.
Absolutely, man. Could have been anybody to win here, but right now the win is Culture Inc. Eli Knight could have high-fived Jesus when he was up in the air.
He was that high.
I think that was the goal.
Yeah.
Unreal.
That was incredible. A huge win there, and Nick J. Holiday is excited about that.
Of course. Should be, but you know what? If it wasn't for Nick J. Holiday, I think the match would still be going on.
I agree, and we could have seen a different result for sure.
Yeah.
A big win. I'm telling you, I want to see the Kentish brothers back here.
Oh, please, yeah.
And I don't, I just think we need this one more time at least.
Gotta have respect here.
This exceeded expectations. Thank you.
Absolutely.
It certainly did, and we were the first ones to host this match, and I hope we're not the last.
Wow.
All love there between these two tag teams who are without question the future, not just of the culture, but the future of tag team wrestling in our sport.
That's what I love about Ashe, man. You don't have to hate each other. You just want to have great competition and show good matches, and that's exactly what happened here. Your winning is Culture Inc.
This is Smile. Ashe is with you, where we spread love through combat, and that is exactly what happened here in this tag team match. I hope you guys have been enjoying what you've been seeing here, but the action is not over.
We're still spreading love, though.
Oh, we are.
Okay, so I actually met the Culture Inc. a while back. I want to say the first time I met Culture Inc. It was either at a reality of wrestling show or at a Battle Slam show in Georgia. They were like really cool people the entire time. Um, I remember, like I said, I think I want to say they weren't really a tag team for that long the first time I met them. But then obviously down the line, I got a chance to get to know them, watch them a lot more. They were like really good. Also in that video, the Kentish Bros, I actually ended up meeting them at. I actually met them as well. They were really good. I think the craziest part about this match is that like everybody in this match, I knew because I even knew the ref. The ref was Mike Black, who I used to call him Black Mike back in the day because his name is Mike. He's black and his last name is Black. That's the homie. But yeah, that he is. But yeah, like I genuinely enjoy. I these two, as you obviously saw, great match, great energy, ridiculously talented young men. Like I 100% believe that like they could also do very well. Also, the company that they work in is called Ashe Wrestling, which Ashe Wrestling is just it's so good, y'all. It's so good. If y'all ever decide to actually like, get into professional wrestling, I definitely recommend looking into Ashe Wrestling. And it's and just give it a shot. Like see what happens from there. Next up,
New Texas Pro Wrestling.
This is going to be a great matchup. This is the second time these two tag teams have faced each other, and this might steal the entire show.
As we await the Russell Twins to make their way out, we encourage you to use the hashtag #NewTexasFan here at Fan Appreciation Night. Russell Twins, high energy. All about it here in Houston Premier Arena. I don't know how you could not feel pumped up after seeing just simply their entrance here, which you gotta believe.
So, I'm back on the app.
I thought you were done meeting people online.
Never again. I met Zilla.
We're in for quite a treat in this matchup between these two teams coming up here.
Absolutely. And these two, they definitely got something, and they're going to bring it here to Fly Def. I mean, I don't even know who the favorite would be in this competition.
Well, we definitely know the longtime fan favorites of the fans here at New Texas Pro. These two individuals.
They were watching that tag team championship match earlier, and you know they've got their sights now on J.J. Blake and Terrell Thibodeau for them tag team championships, and this win I think would put them right back in that conversation for the next championship match against the tag team champions.
I believe so. Long time tag team champions are Fly Def. Oh, it's the Russell Twins making an impact early, going right after Fly Def, getting the early advantage.
They're just taking it here to Fly Def from the get.
There you see.
Wait a minute.
Oh.
The strength of Zach Zilla.
Zach able to back body drop
one
twin off of him.
Close on over the top rope, and Zach just throws over Russell Twin here. Well, they go for the finish right from the jump. Oh, and he wasn't there.
That match could have been over real quick right there. But one of the twins able to see that coming, getting out of the way.
Big deal over the top rope, and now this match is really getting underway. They are exactly where Fly Def wants them.
Zachzilla working on the arm of one of the Russell twins. Keeper, I know the Russell twins have been making their way around the Gulf Coast in every which way, but you know, with every set of twins, people want to ask, how can you tell them apart?
Well, Cam, he's in the ring at this point in time. He's got the colorful dreads. Allen on the outside there. He's a little bit shorter than Cam. But again, they're both dynamic. They're both incredible wrestlers, and two of my favorite tag teams, or my favorite tag teams, these two of my favorite tag teams in the entire country right now, going at it. Warren over the top rope.
These two teams here for a reason. Brought in because New Texas always looking to bring and showcase the best talent from all around.
Yeah, I mean, we've had incredible competitors from all parts of the country tonight. You know, Sandra Moon's from the West Coast. Steve Pena is from the New York area, and now the Russell twins, again, from all over the Gulf Coast. I mean, we've got competition from all parts of the country here tonight, battling some of the best here in Texas.
And you see that all-familiar tag team offerings from Fly Def.
Fly Def is just cooking right now. I mean,
doing what they're supposed to do.
Exactly.
As they like to say.
And again, Cam's in Dream Street over here, and he's got to get back over to his partner, and he's got to get him tagged in.
Well, Cam in a bad way right now at this point, desperately needing to make that tag in the corner over to his partner. His partner trying to egg him on to get into that corner. Warren J doing a good job of keeping him subdued. Oh, but there's a good move right there by the twins.
The twins, if they come here to win, I mean, they're going to do anything by any means necessary to pick up that dub. Oh, big shot there on Warren. Warren's in no man's land over there. He's in the wrong corner.
Oh, body slam right there. Oh, but nobody home on that high elbow drop to the outside.
Oh!
It's a slam into the apron right there.
The hardest part of the ring.
As we love to say and mention.
I believe that's just you, Trent. I think you say it every time.
Well, I got to teach people things.
Fair enough.
Do it for a living.
And now Warren's definitely on Dream Street here. Again, in the wrong corner, and the Russell twins is exactly where they want him. I mean, again, Zach and Warren, they've known each other for a long time. I remember when they first both began training down south, the Reality of Wrestling, and here we are. You know, they've known each other. They've been tagging for 5-6 years at this point in time, but the twins have known each other forever. I mean, how do you prepare for somebody who's known each other their entire lives? I mean, you can't get much better teamwork than that. It doesn't matter how long Zach and Warren's been teaming. You cannot and will not beat that dynamic that the Russell twins have.
Oh, wow. Wiping his hands on it right there as he goes for a cover. You see jawing with his opponent right there.
The referee admonishing Zach, telling him to get out of the ring.
There you see the pain, the wince of Warren J.
He's got to get out of there. I mean, there's no way around it. He's got to get out of that corner. They keep dropping him on his head, you know, punch him in the face. How long is he going to last? How long will he last, Trent? I'm asking you.
Oh, he won't last very long.
But now he's trying to doing everything he can to get his hands.
Unfortunately, Zachzilla not the legal main in this matchup, but it allows the opportunity for the Russell Twins to get a blind tag in. The referee literally did not see it and switched places.
I mean, Zach Zilla's a very large individual. The referee was trying to do everything he can to get out of the ring, and now Warren again, he's in the wrong part of the ring, and looks like he's getting choked out at this point.
Yeah, what a big victory this would be for the Russell Twins over Fly Def. Oh my. Big kick to the back, met with a side head super kick. And Warren J is just in a world of trouble at this point.
And look at this, right behind the ref's back. I mean, again, I don't know if Zach's trying to get interfering in this match is actually hurting Warren's chances of getting that tag.
Well, we saw him try to get in to help out his partner, but it provided the distraction long enough to where it kind of reset everything.
Yep. And again, Warren, he's in that turnbuckle. And the Twins are cooking at this point in time. I mean, they're stopping, they're popping, they're doing everything they need to do to take Warren out. Wait a minute.
Warren with the boot to the face right there, but he's met with a big forearm. Now the Twins looking to use some tag team tandem offense. Oh! Off the back with a big drop kick onto the back of Warren J. This has got to be it.
At TSTC, if you don't receive a job offer within 6 months after graduating.
Oh, but it's just the 2 count.
Big kick out from Warren.
Warren J, at least for now, showing some fight. And this crowd right here trying to will their way behind Warren J for him to make a tag to his partner, Zach Zilla, who's seemingly chomping at the bit as you see him pacing on the apron.
If Zach Zilla can get into this match, the entire complexity of this tag team competition will change. All Warren has to do is make that tag.
But the Russell Twins doing a great job of keeping Warren on their side of the ring. And Warren's trying to fight his way out, of that corner.
Everything he can. Big kick to the chest. Buddha Rana. Therefore, this has got to be it.
And there you see Zach Zilla just jumping up and down, knowing that this is the moment, this is the opportunity that there is to get that tag. But Warren's got to find a way over there. Able to slide through between the legs.
He's got to get there.
He's so close. But there's a drop kick right there. He dives and makes the tag to Zach Zilla.
They are in trouble. I've been on the receiving end of one of these, and Zach is going to light these guys up.
And there you see, lighting up the eyes of the Russell Twins is Zach Zilla.
Oh, hammering down on him with those hammer fists. My goodness. I don't think I've ever seen that from Zach Zilla. There he goes, those kind of German suplexes.
Goodness. The strength that
send
Zach
both
possesses.
of them flying across the ring. Oh.
Not letting go of that German suplex. Wanting to inflict as much pain as he can. Twins able to hold off on that one right there, but a pop-up has it in a powerbomb. Oh, throwing the Twins into each other on a powerbomb, and now Zach Zilla has the Twins up in the air with a blue thunder bomb.
That's gonna be it. Oh!
And only a 2 count. And there you see the face, the snarl on Zach Zilla, looking to put away.
Oh, big forearm there from Zach. Clotheslines him over the top rope. They both go over the top rope.
Both teams right there on the outside.
Right in front of our fans here at the Houston Premier Arena.
Zach Zilla making his way up to the top rope. We've seen these individuals fly before.
They've got his foot here. Oh, drive-by kick there from Warren J. Oh, but that doesn't stop with the Russell Twins from capitalizing here. Big chop there.
One of the twins meeting him up top.
And what's he going for here? Is this going to be a big hurricane? Oh, no.
Oh,
Zach Zilla stopped him.
Oh,
Picks him
no.
up.
Oh,
no, he got
wow.
him with the Hurricane Rana. This could be it. This could be all they need for that victory.
Crawling over the cover. This might be it right here.
This is going to be it. Oh, Warren Jay at the very last second was able to break up that pinfall, and FlyDef is still in this matchup.
Warren Jay able to see that the match was almost out of their grip, making the save, but the Russell twins
Tag.
with the tag there in control.
And with Zach incapacitated, this might be it for Warren Jay.
Oh, and there you see just an utter beatdown, a mugging by the Russell twins.
Oh, ducked one, ducked two, threw them into each other. What we got going on here? Big Enziguri's tornado DDT by Warren Jay. Don't count that man out. Never count that man out. Trent, don't count that man out.
I am not. Warren Jay showing all heart and fight that he has left in him.
Measuring up and just throwing them rocks. Oh, wait a minute. Turned around. He's got punched in the face there. Drop behind, pushes him to the kick to the gut. Big kick there from Zach. German suplex again.
Wow, what a flurry of tag team offense by FlyDef. Warren Jay over the top
Big
rope.
back elbow, another back elbow there from Zach. Or to Zach. Goes for the crossbody. Zach catches him out of midair. Look at the strength.
Into a vertical suplex.
Warren to the top. What's he going for here? Crossbody suplex there from FlyDef. Beautiful. Oh, wait a minute. Did he kick out?
Well, either way, kick out or not.
The ref only counted for
count.
The kick out, maybe they pushed him into the opponent. It doesn't matter at this point in time.
All four members of both teams are down. Something's got to give in this matchup. Referees count up to 5 now. Individuals slowly making their way up. And both members of both teams just trading blows with one another. The Russell twins going off the rope, but they're met right there with forearms from FlyDef. Oh,
and the Russell
right
twins
back.
Return serve here. Oh, they're just colliding at this point in time.
Oh, pump the brakes there.
Double super? No, Zach caught him. Warren did it, and then he caught the super kick. A double super kick.
My gosh, they nearly kicked his head off right there.
DRT is cooking at this point in time. It's going to be it.
DRT looking for a big move. Warren Jay pulling one of the twins out of the ring. Zach Zilla has him up.
Picking him up in the middle of the ring. Looks like Warren was able to capitalize there on the outside. They're going back and forth in the middle of the ring. Who's going to take advantage? Who's going to get the advantage?
Both men struggling to take advantage.
Zach was able to drop behind. Big back elbow there. Standing switch. Big tag there.
There's a tag. The twin didn't see it.
He's not the legal man.
No, Warren Jay is. And he's met with a big kick to the back of the head right there. And Zach Zilla has him up. Warren Jay going off the ropes.
Oh, no, Warren missed it. This could be it. No.
There it is. He got all of it right there.
Is that going to be it? Yes, it is.
The winners of this match,
FlyDef able to come away with a victory here tonight at Fan Appreciation Night.
Big, huge win for FlyDef. and they are right back in the thick of things. I mean, Trent, how would a matchup between Fly Def versus Terrell Timpo and JJ Blake, how do you feel about that matchup?
I think that would be a fantastic matchup, but you gotta believe that with this victory here tonight, that Fly Def has their eyes set back on those New Texas Pro Tag Team Championships.
Again, I mean, that was a hell of a competition right there.
Great showing here tonight by the Russell Twins, but it wasn't enough.
I appreciate the Russell Twins coming in here. Now, they were trying to win by any means necessary. They weren't trying to play nice. They were trying to beat Fly Def in one of their homes here in this great state of Texas. And it was, again, a back and forth matchup, and they gave Fly Def absolutely everything that they could handle. And again, you know, Fly Def, masters at this, arguably the greatest tag team here in the state of Texas, found a way to win, and that's how you become a successful team, Trent. You find ways to win.
Absolutely.
Better your game with our golf experts. Optimize your bag with a custom club fitting.
All right. So, getting back to, okay, so just like the last match, that match, Fly Def versus the Russell Twins, I met them. I met the Russell Twins, actually, I want to say at a Battle Slam show. It was I want to say the first time I met them was at the Battle Slam show, and I immediately felt a kindred spirit with them because you know, they're also from Louisiana. So it always feels good to me to like be able to see wrestlers from Louisiana because of the fact that I was always under the impression that there weren't any. So you know, there's Rodney Mack, there's myself, the Russell Twins. And there's a few more. You just got to look for them, you know. But that really kind of got to me a little bit to actually see that. And I meet Fly Def all the time when I'm at Reality of Wrestling, and I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. Like I'm pretty like they're stars, you know what I'm saying? They're stars. That video was a while back, and they've only gotten better since then. I really wish that they had a YouTube. At some point at the end of the video, before I get ready to go, I'm going to like show y'all like. I want to like Fly Def individually have individual Instagrams. There's I want to say Fly Brother Warren J and Zach Zilla. But once like I said, once I'm done with the video, I'm going to try to show y'all some links and show y'all how to find these guys, because I keep telling y'all these wrestlers are too good for y'all to not be seeing them. Next up.
This next match is scheduled for one fall. Making their way first to the ring, at a combined weight of 460 pounds, Nico Harris and Chuckles. my Lupe brothers. Take that match as a message. Challenge accepted. That was just a sample of what TNT has to offer. See you next month. So, without any further ado, oh my brother! Oh, testify!
Okay, so all right, so I didn't really know the other tag team that was involved in that match, but I did meet TNT a while back in Georgia. Actually, I was in Georgia. We were actually like supposed there was an indie show that was actually happening, and you know, I didn't know they were Devon's sons until I saw them do the 3D in their match that they had, and I was like, what? They just did the 3D perfectly, and like I said, they took a picture with them. Really nice people. They actually, you know, they were cool with me. So I will always, and I kind of 100% do believe that like people kind of do need to like pay more attention to TNT or Devon Dudley's twins. So there's that. And as I said before I leave, I am going to try to show the wrestlers who had their matches here. Shoot, hold on. Starting with my homies. All right, so earlier I showed y'all the Kentish Bros. They go by the Wild Jamaicans now, so I don't know if they're still gonna. I don't know. They probably might revamp their channel sometime soon. But they initially went by the Kentish Bros. They were actually considered the you know, they're probably like the only Jamaican wrestlers right now, like if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if they're, but like this is their channel, Kentish Bros. Like I said, they go by the Wild Jamaicans now, which obviously an homage or a bit of a tribute to their trainer. I want to say the Wild Samoans, Alpha and Sika, before they passed. So that's them. This is their channel. Then there was their opponents in the matchup that we had today. Give me a sec. Man, I hope that this is right. All right, it is. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Culture Inc. I could have sworn that the channel was just Culture Inc. without the numbers at the end, but this is it. This is Culture Inc. There actually is, so obviously as you can tell in the picture, there's actually supposed to be four. No, yeah, there's four. So it's a tag team of Elon Knight, Malik Bosidi, if I'm not mistaken, Kaya Dream, and Nick Holiday. So this is their channel. This is their channel, so definitely recommend giving their channel a watch. They have spectacular matches that they've had, and it's all good. They're just really good. Give me a sec. Gonna see if I can try to find Flying Devs if they have one. Man, you guys got to get on YouTube, bro. What the heck? The other shout out to the Russell twins. These are their titles. These are their whatchamacallits right here. You got the Russell twins. Oh wow, they're doing really good for themselves too. Here we go. Like this is everything that they have. They've been like I said, they've been at it for a while. You know, that's their channel, the Russell Twins. Be sure to check them out when you got the chance. They, like I said, spectacular wrestlers, cool people that are online. So that is the Kentish Bros, who now go by the Wild Jamaicans. The I'm gonna try to give me a second. I'm gonna try to see if I can find TNT because I don't know if it's gonna be really hard to like make a channel with TNT wrestling because there, if I'm not mistaken, there is already. Let's see. Now, I'm not sure about this one. I'm not sure if this is their channel, but it does have their matches on it. And one of them is one of their names is Terrence. So this might actually be the channel for TNT. I'm not sure, but like this is the only one I saw. And like I said, his name, one of the twins' names is Terrence because it's Terrence and Terrell. And like so if you want to like see TNT's matches, I would like to think. And also they did have a recent upload of 3 weeks ago. So, like I want to say this is it for them. And yeah, this gotta be them because they got promo footage and things of that nature. Really, really, really gotta, get on their behinds about like naming the title, naming the YouTube something else because once again, I've met these guys. That's the reason why I'm doing this. The big reason why I'm doing this in the first place is because I've actually met these gentlemen, these people. So they're actually, like I said, they were great wrestlers, really cool people, and I can actually talk to them like once this video is over. I could send them a DM on Instagram right now, but they're busy. So I'm pretty sure they probably won't DM back anytime soon. But but like also I'm a lot older than they are, so there is a bit of respect there. I don't want to say, but also I did meet Jacob Fatu once. I like that has nothing to do with anything, but I just felt like I should put that in there. And Jacob Fatu was actually really nice to me too. But yeah, like that is definitely. But those are the matches. Like I said, it was Kentish Bros, Culture Inc. Um, Fly Def, the Russell Twins, and TNT. So those are 5 people. Those are 5 tag teams that I definitely recommend you guys check out. I showed you their matches on here. I showed you their channels. I kind of do regret not being able to include the wrestlers from the. I feel bad about not being able to include the wrestlers from the TNT match that I saw, but I'm gonna try to like find that out later and update the description on that. But once again, y'all, I really appreciate it. For those, I mean, the live didn't really like we didn't really like pop off any numbers today, so it stayed at 0 the whole time. So I would say until next time, guys, y'all be easy out there and everything like that. But nobody was here, so. But the fact of the matter is that, like for those who might actually end up rewatching this later, I really do hope that you check this out. Maybe see some wrestlers you might like, and check and get back with them and stuff like that. We're definitely in a wrestling boom right now, and we need to like start accepting the fact that like now's a good time to like start like looking into the indies a little bit because you don't know who's going to be a star tomorrow. So let's go. Love and peace to every single one of y'all out there, and we'll talk again later.